Legion are swarming the plaza. We're taking heavy fire. We need you here. Hurry!
Hello everyone, Tommy here, and this is Destiny 2 on PC. Yes, the dream. This video is basically just me playing the demo we were allowed to play at E3 that NVIDIA allowed us to record in 4K, which is fucking awesome. Destiny 2 on PC. No script, nothing, nothing particular to talk about, just about the, well, other than the game, of course, and you and me and, that night. But other than that, no, it's just me, Destiny 2. So here's me pissing about with sensitivity, of course. I mean, first and foremost, let me just say that, I was looking forward to Destiny 2 anyway, and then when the PC announcement was all leaked, or however it was announced, I was like, yes, daddy, please. Now, having played it on PC, I can firmly tell you, this game is going to be a fucking huge piece of pie for the PC gaming community. It's exactly what we've been wanting for a long time. I mean, the Division was, was almost there. But honestly, this is going to be huge on PC. I can already, just by playing it and just by feeling that, how it works and everything, I can already tell it's going to be huge. Like, people, obviously, who are new to the franchise are going to love it. People who are returning to the franchise who want to play it on PC are going to fucking double love it. But this is going to be a big deal, alright? It's going to be kind of a big deal. So anyway, this is the first level. So this is basically just after the cutscene where basically the Cabal come down and fuck up the whole of the tower. And you're like, whoa! And then you just obviously venture out to defend it straight away. So I'm playing as the new Warlock class. I think it's called the Dawnbreaker, the guy with fire. And they've redone I mean, if you've played Destiny before, they've redone the abilities and weapon sort of makeups of all the classes, really. Like, we've got the kinetic energy and I think like power weapons now. So you've got your grenade, your melee, and you've got like a sort of class ability now as well, which is that, by the way. Like, I think it's just like a regen, like a little shield and health regen, little pool you can stand in. Yeah, there you go. You get a little overshield when you stand in it. Because I wasn't really sure what it did. Now, I will say this. It took me a while to get used to the controls on PC. Obviously, like, the mouse controls are excellent. There's no input lag. There's nothing horrible going on there. But there are a lot of extra controls, obviously, for your abilities and everything on this, which I think I'll require a bit of tweaking. So this is the new Super, Dawnblade Super, which essentially is just firing massive fucking discs of fire at people, which, who doesn't want to do that? Hey! So yeah, as you can see, the game looks fucking awesome as well. Runs really, really well. I mean, I was playing on a pretty good fucking system, to be honest, like a 1080. I mean, i7 700K. I don't even know, but obviously Nvidia were running the capture event, so it was a good PC, and it was running at 4K 60 FPS. Pretty much completely smooth. I didn't notice any frame drops anyway. I didn't see an FOV count option to change the FOV anywhere. Actually, I'm not even sure if I looked, to be honest. So there probably will be. I think they've said there's going to be anyway. But the FOV was good enough for me here. It's better than the console FOV anyway. Hand cannons on the PC version, I think. I mean, just being able to actually aim and fire is just, well, you can aim on the console. I don't want to say that, but I died there. That's me being really good at the game. But being able to like aim accurately with the hand cannons just makes them so much better. I swear to God, like, hand cannons are going to be pretty big on PC. I mean, I look forward to seeing what the PvP's like. Probably hell, if it's anything like the console version. But the PvP, I'm looking forward to trying it. But for me, this game's always been about exploration and the PvE, the raids and all that. I've always enjoyed them more than the PvP, really. However, the fact that we can play it on PC, surely that means we're going to enjoy the PvP more. I don't know, because I don't know if you play the console version, but it's pretty laggy. It's a pretty horrible experience a lot of the time. There's a lot of what do I call it? A lot of cheaters in terms of they do the lag switching, and it's just horrible. So let's talk about what's happening on the game for a bit. So basically, the Cabal come down with a big Traveler stealing claw, and they're going to grab the Traveler and take him away, presumably for their nefarious deeds. And we don't like that kind of thing. So there's the ability. I was just examining what it looked like, and I was just like, oh yeah, shiny. There's a good old trusty sweeper bot who's become a bit of a meme. Thought I'd try and kill him. You're not allowed. Disappointing, but there we go. I think I did switch through some of the weapons on this play as well. I used the hand cannon and the little auto rifle here. I didn't see any heavy ammo though, because to use your power weapon you need heavy ammo. I think I've got a sniper or a linear fusion rifle equipped, which I believe is a new weapon. There's a Ikora, absolute baller, shot caller, jumping into the. Nothing rhymes with calling it. It's to do with air. So there she goes, taking a little Cabal ship with her. pretty nice. I mean, look how awesome this looks, though. I mean, graphically, I mean, it's an excellent looking game. The fact I was playing it 4K 60 FPS, you know, I was nerding out, and it was very enjoyable indeed. Pretty sure that a lot of the grenade abilities and melee abilities on this class are the same as the Sunslinger class from Destiny 1. Those Cabal guys are new, little flamethrower pack, explosive pack bastards. Don't remember seeing them before. So here we are moving through the tower. I don't believe we were ever able to go into this section of the tower on the old Destiny, unless I'm correctly mistaken. I think this is it's part of one of the PvP maps, I think. But other than that, I don't think you could walk around it in the social area, the socialarium, if you will. So I'm just trying to. I mean, I know that this isn't a very long demo, so I was sort of like taking it in as much as I could and playing it quite slowly, as you can see, just sort of walking forward, occasionally killing a guy. Now we're going to look through some of the weapons. Alright, so I'm going to look what I've got. You know, lots of different weapons on offer here. So this is the kinetic slot. Lots of sidearms, scout rifle. I'll change the auto rifle there. Linear fusion rifle. Now that's... here we go. No, I haven't got any ammo for it yet. The linear fusion rifle is essentially a railgun, is what I would say that. That's a new weapon type. A new weapon type. There's they've got... What have they got in the new weapon types that I played? Linear fusion rifle, the SMGs, grenade launcher. They're all new. And there's like, oh, hello. There's the sword. Yeah, I mean the controls on PC were good enough. I think you'd want to tweak them though, the keyboard controls. I was hoping you could take that down, but it was not to be. I think there's a super cool, sexy cutscene now with some sexy girl trying to fly into the sexy air and kill Cabal. Let's watch that.
Zavala, picked up that Guardian you never showed up about?
Get them on that command ship now.
Hold on back there! Come on, big guy. Do something. Guardian, time to kick him where it hurts.
Thug life. That's what she is. That's what she's doing right there. So now the next stage of the demo, or the first level, the first story mission, is you're going to board this Cabal ship and see what the fucking hell is going on. If you excuse my French. Never understood that phrase. Clearly speaking English. Right, so here we go. Looks awesome. Rain beating down on the Cabal ship. Ships everywhere. Pods launching from the arse end of this Cabal ship, flying off into the into the atmosphere. So you gotta get inside here and see what's going on. See what's going on. I've got a sidearm here, a little silenced pistol, because you know this is an infiltration mission, guys. You've got to be quiet. And as you can see, it's fucking excellent. Look at that. That's lovely. That's first class. I don't know what to say. I mean, I really... All I can keep saying is that I was thoroughly impressed with the PC version of Destiny 2. I wasn't... Because obviously, we know what we're like here. Pessimism, anger, will it be good? Probably not, that kind of feeling. But having played it, I was impressed. There's me just failing to know where to go. I mean, I'd really like to be able to play it in 4K on my own system. Yeah, that's me. That's the linear fusion rifle. But as you can see, I've pathetically missed all my shots. But as you can see, but basically it's a railgun. Don't miss your shots, guys. Come on. Don't be that guy. Yeah, I would love to be able to play this in 4K on my home system, but I don't think that's going to be achievable. However, bit of 1440. That'll do. That'll bloody do, mate. There's a little boss dude. Pashank, or what's he called? Bloody Searing Will bastard. That's fine. Back with the super. I mean, people in the comments, what are you thinking so far of what you've seen of the PC gameplay? I'm sure you've seen this. I'm sure you might have seen this. A lot of people got to play this. So I'm sure I'm sure you've seen this before, but just thought I'd offer my thoughts on top of it as well. But what's everyone thinking in the chat? Were you a Destiny PS4 or Xbox player now wanting to play on PC, or are you a PC gaming bastard who now is really interested in Destiny because it's essentially an MMOE type Diablo-y RPG grindy looty game that you think you can get your tits stuck into? What is it? What? I want to know. Comment below. Let's let's open a discussion here. Now, one of the discussion points I will say is that it has been delayed on PC, or at least not delayed, but it's being released on PC about a month and a half later than on console. I know a lot of people are distressed at this, heavily so, in fact, to the point where I think tears have been shed. I mean, for me, I'm not that fussed. I think it's, I think I'd rather they, do whatever they need to do to get that PC version just nice and tight for release. And I to be honest, I'm surprised. I predicted it was going to be out for the holiday season, as Americans would say. It's going to be late November, early December for the PC version. So I'm pretty chuffed that it's October. And I will be playing it a lot. We probably will end up playing it on the PS4 as well, on Twitch, and probably do some YouTube stuff as well when it releases in September. And then I'm happy to start again on PC. I'm fine with that. Totally fine with that. Like I mentioned before, I think the PvP is an aspect I'm really going to be interested to see how that works, how that plays on PC compared. Going to be interested in that. So moving on to the top deck of the ship here, you got these Scion dudes. So this is one of the SMGs, which looks pretty cool, pretty sweet. I love the rain effect out here as well. Like I said, I didn't notice any frame drops at all playing this. I don't know if you've been watching the demo and you can point any out to me, but being able to play it in 4K smooth was really, really cool. I mean, having a decent FOV, as someone who played a fuck lot of Destiny 1 on PlayStation 4, like. Being able to play Destiny in this kind of environment, it's just mad for me. It was a wet dream come true, as I'm sure. Well, technically, wet dreams always come true when you wake up. But I don't know what I'm saying now. I'm just talking politics. This is what happens when you don't have a script, everyone. This is what happens when you don't write a script and you don't have anything really to say other than I fucking love this game and will be playing it. Those new Cabal dudes with the double swords, they're pretty fucking balling. So I killed the boss. I mean, this wasn't very hard, by the way. I mean, obviously, Destiny, it's not known for its difficulty in terms of the story mode. The raids certainly have been difficult at times, but mainly just due down to trial and error, isn't it? Once you learn, it's just trial and error. There's a grenade. I've got the grenade launcher out here. But I think we're coming to the end of the demo now. So I'm just going to have a look around at this last little atrium. I could sense my time was ending near, so I was like, come on. Let's find... I didn't find any of these little ghosts, actually, because I was hoping I'd be able to find some of them, but I did not. But I think we're coming to the end of the demo now. I'm just going to... Oh, yeah, so I had to look through the Dawnblade subclass abilities here. Now, this is me trying to figure out what button it is to get into your thing, and I was just right-click. I mean, that concept out there is excellent. I love it. So there you can change all your abilities. This is the new revamped sort of subclass system here. You can change your grenades and abilities and everything. But I do know that once I go down to the bottom of this next area, this is going to be the end of the demo. So I'm going to let it play the final cutscene and just say that we're fucking looking forward to this. It was excellent. You should be looking forward as well. Hope to play with some of you. Comment below on your thoughts. And I'll see you in the next video, you lovely bunch of bastards. Goodbye.
Your journey